What's up, everybody? Cannon Hotep back at it again with the work riff. Right now, headed to Roanoke, Virginia, going through the Shenandoah Valley. I think that's how you said, the Shenandoah Valley, where all the alleged underground bunkers are. Allegedly. Oh man, one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Headed to go pick up a boat, get another boat. It's about 4.5, almost 5 hours away from Baltimore. So I've been on the road since last night. Pulled over at a truck stop. Reclined my seat, got me some rest. What up, Jimmy? We got Jimmy Dawson in the building. Jimmy Dawson in the building. Please share this stream. Let people know we live. Please share this stream. Let people know we live. I'm pretty sure YouTube ain't putting out my notifications. What up, Natasha? Gluten-free morning. Gluten-free morning to YouTube, Natasha. Anyway, like I said, share this stream. Let people know we live. Share this stream. Let people know we live. Anyway. So gas prices are creeping up. As expected. Like Hotep's been told you. Them gas prices are creeping up. I just filled up before I left for Roanoke. 2 days ago when I filled up, diesel was at about, I think like $4 and like 40 something cents. Filled up before I hit the road, $5.09. And that was the cheapest. That was the cheapest gas or diesel. $5.09. Oh, you just got the YouTube thing flash across there? They be BSing, you know. $5.09 for diesel. Right? And prices are sure enough making a rise as expected. Just like Hotep's been told you was gonna happen. Said come October, we're going to start to see some shortages. Come October, it was going to be them lean times. And it looks like that's what's happening. The harvest is here and ain't much to harvest. This comes on the heels of OPEC. Was it OPEC Plus they call them themselves? OPEC Plus or whatever. They stopped oil production about 2 million barrels a day. 2 million barrels a day. Joe Nicholslick went to them on his hands and knees, ready to unbutton some khakis and some slacks, ready to zip down some zippers. Please ramp up oil production. But we already know. Right? Because, you know, representative from old China said so, said, you are a weak man, you are weak and in no position to negotiate. They told Joe Nicholslick, you are weak and in no position to negotiate. And we're starting to see that now. He wants to rely on OPEC to get us some more petrol, some more oil, some more, you know, gas, and they ain't having it. They said no, thank you. We'll continue to do what we're doing. You know, this comes on the heels of him also, you know, distributing out our reserves, distributing out American reserves, right? That's exactly right, Jimmy. They called that oil cartel for a reason. Right? Funny part is that we could easily remedy the situation just by drilling and fracking here, producing our own oil, producing our own energy. But you know how that go. Nicholslick and the gang, they want to see you suffer off of their green new agenda. Because make no mistake, that's all it's for. They want a virtue signal about this Green New Agenda. Being able to say our carbon footprint is the lowest ever, right? Now, apparently he was on with Jake Tapper yesterday or some shit like that. Talk about, yeah, we might be headed into a recession. We might be headed into a recession. Is that right there, Nickel Slick? We might be. We might be. I'm pretty sure we've been in this recession for some months now. All right? Some would argue since you took office. But I digress. Shit gonna start getting worse, people. Make sure you guys prepare. What's up, Sauce? Get your food stores, get your water. You may not be able to find certain things at the market. All right? Don't forget about those food processing plants that went up in flames all fucking summer. Don't forget about the water contaminations been happening in certain cities. Now gas about to start to be on the rise again. You know, I would argue that we've been in a recession for some months now. When we got 8 in the room, let's get these likes up. People, hit that like button. That like button free. Please share the stream. Please share the stream. Let people know we live. Like I said, things are going to start to get bad. Things will start to get worse as the harvest comes up. We're going to have shortages on food and other resources, other staples. Which makes me wonder, what distraction they gonna throw at us next to take our minds away from these high ass prices, right? What distraction they gonna throw at us next to take our minds away from these high ass prices? I mean, we got a serious issue brewing now. I mean, I would argue to say that Little Russia and Big Russia, you know, they was just horse playing for a little bit. Now Big Russia like, all right, yeah, now it's time to start fucking around. I done gave y'all enough chances to surrender, and I gave you enough chances to back away from the mob that is NATO. Y'all don't wanna, you know, y'all don't wanna take, you know, y'all mistaking my kindness for weakness. Y'all mistaken the man from Moscow's kindness for weakness. Now he's going super hard, and he said, whoever wants the smoke, come get the smoke. I got a feeling, to distract from the goings on here, you know, at home, we might be going abroad, people. Big Russia already hit Little Russia with cruise missiles or whatever they are, hitting 11 gas, you know, water, energy, and food. I think it is 11 of their, you know, their major infrastructure sites. They ain't messing around. They ain't messing around now. I think the United States is going to try to use that, right? They're going to try to use that to get us over there. Not only use that to get us over there, they're going to use that as a distraction away from the recession that's going on now. That is now at 8.5%, not at 8.3% no more. It is at 8.5%. It's at 8.5%. Jimmy says these are the same people who brought us the Iraq and Afghanistan debacle. They want another one. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. They want another forever war, people. Don't forget our economy. You know what I mean? Our economy under these war hawks, our economy under these redacted, our economy under people like the nickel slick regime. It's a military industrial economy. That's what our economy is based on, military, man. Military industrial complex. Eisenhower warned us. He warned us on his way out. Beware of the military industrial complex. People's like, nah, that's not going to happen. Look at it. Look at it. They need another war to start making some money. But right now we hemorrhaging money. Like I said the other day, we giving it away on credit. Right? We treating the basic bitch on credit. We done took Zelensky out. We done took Zelensky out to the Cheesecake Factory and the PF Chang's, Capitol Grill, getting this nigga steaks and filet mignon and fucking popcorn shrimp, strawberry lemonades on credit that we can't afford to do. Meanwhile, the people at home are struggling. Meanwhile, American citizens are struggling. For 4 years, people let them tell them the orange man was the bad man. And that nickel slick, the real person that, the real bad man, right? The real incompetent commander-in-chief was the one coming to save America. And what people do? They gave up the booty on promises. They gave up the booty on promises. And now you won't return your phone calls. Right? On top of our inflation issue, on top of our oil prices, right? We got a crisis at the border. To the point where Governor Abbott and other border states are shipping migrants to quote unquote sanctuary cities. And these governors and mayors who were posturing and capping and pump faking all through Donnie T's administration. Talk about we're sanctuary cities. We'll take anybody in. Remember when New York was talking about giving free health care, New Jersey talking about giving free health care to quote unquote undocumented citizens? This isn't fair, right? For this. That's what Eric Adams said. But just a year ago, Eric Adams was like, we are going to remain a sanctuary city under the Adams administration. Now he's sitting there with the what the fuck happened face. Telling you guys, watch out for the hook. The midterms are around the corner. Shit ain't even around the corner. Motherfuckers we on the same block right now. We're on the same block right now. And it's a shit show, people. Atlanta down there fighting over. They fighting over. Atlanta, they got to choose between Herschel Walker and Raphael Warnock for Congress. Two motherfuckers that seem to be just fucking the worst. Now they down there fighting over who's the better of two evils, I guess you could say. Also, be prepared for some fuckery to come around in those midterms. Be prepared for the fuckery to happen in the midterms. Say it one more time. Be prepared for the fuckery to happen in those midterms. Some states want to start extending election day out to election week. They want to extend election day out to election week. All right? Think about that. Not so people can, we got to make sure everybody has a chance to vote. No, it gives them enough chance to fucking stack the deck. It gives them enough chance to fucking game the system. Get them penny savers out there. Bail them bitches out. Get them penny savers out there, mail them motherfuckers out, right? Make sure. Had to make sure my GPS was still on. What's going on? What's going on, reaction? Because they're gonna try to game the system again. All right. Democrats know they're in trouble right now. Democrats know that Nickel Slick making them look real weak, looking to make them look real bad right now. All right. It ain't looking real good for Nickel Slick in 2024. And it damn sure ain't looking good for old Kamala. Kamala ass. That's why I asked high. Y'all niggas don't want me anyway. I'm just gonna go sit over here in the corner. Alright. Her political capital, Nickel Slick's political capital, is fucking running out. So what do they do when a president that's coming up for re-election? What do they do for a president that's coming up on re-election and his fucking political capital's waning? They either start a war, get into a war, or go kill somebody and say it was for America, for freedom. They already done killed somebody, right? They already done got a quote-unquote terrorist. That ain't helping. Next thing is, now he got to go quote-unquote liberate some country. You think she's going to pop out at the right moment? We'll see. We'll see. We got 16 in the room. Let's get 16 likes, y'all. Likes is free. Hit that like button. Share this stream. Let people know we live. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. This is the Work Grift with Ken and Hotep. I'm headed to Roanoke, Virginia. Or actually, I'm kind of in Roanoke, Virginia right now, looking at the Shenandoah Valley, where all of the alleged underground bunkers may or may not be. Looking at these mountains where all these underground bunkers may or may not be. Oh man, if I missed my stream on Monday, I missed a great stream. Y'all missed a really good stream. I advise you guys to go back and check that out. Talking about that man from Moscow and the war between Little Russia and Big Russia. And I'm gonna start a new show. I don't know if I'm gonna do it once a month or I don't know, once a month or once a week. I'm not sure yet. We're gonna call it Kufi on Tight. We're gonna call it Kufi on Tight. Shout out to Uncle Hotep for coining the phrase. Well, we're going to talk about different conspiracies, different theories, different legends, myths. You know, might talk about some of the mud floods. Right? We might start talking about some of the mud floods. We might start talking Tartaria. We might talk that not a globe thing. Can't say that shit on fucking YouTube. They was getting rid of them niggas. We might talk about Operation Northwoods, Operation Mockingbird. We might talk about the MK Ultra shit. We might talk about how The show Stranger Things is kind of a made-for-TV, basically a documentary on the Montauk experiments. We might talk, we might revisit the Nikola Tesla shit that we talked about on Monday. But it's gonna be fun. If you got an idea or a theory or a myth or a conspiracy that you want to talk about, DM me on Twitter. Let me know. DM me on Twitter. Let me know. I might bring you on the show and let you have at it. And we'll go for it. Alright? I like shit like that. I really do like shit like that. So be on the lookout for that. Also, I probably need a co-host for that one too. So we'll see how that goes. But like I said, guys, Joe Nichols slick, he out here fucking up. Right? He out here fucking up. He begging Saudi Arabia, he begging, the oil cartel, OPEC, right? To produce more oil after he out here splurging and shit. He out here splurging. OPEC was like, all right, cool, we're gonna cut your allowance. We're gonna cut your allowance and shit, right? We're gonna cut your allowance by 2 million barrels a day. He begging them to ramp up oil production. They said no. Remember, all through his administration, Saudi Arabia wouldn't return his phone calls. Iran been chanting death to America since fucking forever. He was trying to appeal to Iran, trying to start a whole new Iran nuclear deal for oil, right? When it's just completely unnecessary. It's completely unnecessary. And I'm starting to wonder if, because remember, if I'm not mistaken, this is a part of the OPEC Plus, or supposedly a part of the OPEC Plus, right? So I'm wondering if, because this whole 2 million barrels a day reduction shit happened after the Nord Stream pipeline was fucked with. That 2 million barrels a day shit happened after. That shit like a Charlie Indigo Alpha fucking safe house. God damn. Might be. Anyway, I wish I could see some of the shit I was seeing off to my left. Anyway, but I'm wondering if that had anything to do with that. That Nord Stream pipeline got fucked with. Next thing you know, OPEC Plus, which includes Saudi Arabia, Russia, and some other motherfuckers, they started reducing oil production by 2 million barrels. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Right? See, the thing is, right, they can fix it with the stroke of a pen. You reopen the Keystone and the XL pipeline, right? Let the other one get finished. The drilling and fracking permits, you fucking reinstate those. You allow the companies at home to start, producing oil. We become energy independent again. And we gotta worry about that shit. Fuck everything happening overseas. Fuck OPEC. We do that shit on our own. But see, they don't want that. For one, a lot of these politicians getting their pockets, padded, by OPEC. And like I said before, don't sit here for a second and pretend that Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez wrote that Green New Deal. Don't sit here for a minute and think she wrote that shit up. She ain't write that shit up. She just the personality that they using to fucking push that shit. That's some Agenda 2030 shit. Remember that. What happened? Turns out the Yami never protected against that part in the car deals. Yeah, with the gears. Imagine that. We'll never get there until this country is returned to the people. Yeah, you're right, Steph. You're right. Salute the stuff Colonel in the building. Nah. Thing is, right? Politicians are supposed to be, the servant of the people. But they act like they are daddy and mommy and shit like that. Our granddaddies and our grandmothers and shit. They think they know what's best for us. Right? They tell you what's best for us all the time. No, you need to do this. No, this person ain't for us. You know what I mean? It's, we even got Tulsi Gabbard on the grift talking about she left the Democratic Party and shit. You know what I mean? She on her grift. I don't care what nobody say. I think she cute. As cute as she is, her ass grifting. Her ass is grifting. Oh man. But like I said, guys, and I've always been saying this, just be prepared for the worst. Be prepared for the lean times, people. It may not get that bad, but then it could get that bad. The man from Moscow could hit that button and release, a nuke or EMP. We don't know, right? These food processing plants could still keep mysteriously getting fucking set on fire, right? We don't know. So just prepare, it doesn't hurt to have a couple extra items in the house. Get some canned goods, get some water, first aid. How important first aid is. I done cut my finger all the fuck up. Batteries, solar, shit like that, right? I got my little bug out bag in the back of the truck. Got me a solar charger for my phone and shit like that, just in case. Like for example, I'm in Roanoke, Virginia right now, right? I'm 4.5 miles by car away from my home, right? That's a hell of a walk, right? And my fat ass need to be prepared for that walk. You know what I mean? So, like I said, get yourself a get home bag. Just prepare. It doesn't hurt to have it, right? Canned goods last for a very long time. MREs last for like 25 years if you can afford MREs, you know what I mean? Because this oil thing ain't gonna get no better. Yep, Hotep fit, baby. Get your cardio in. I'm still dropping my weight. I'm still under 300. But this oil crisis ain't gonna stop. This food shortage ain't gonna. It's gonna get worse. Things are gonna get worse, man, as the harvest comes. Reserves are running out, and like I said, powers that be out here fucking treating other countries on credit. Meanwhile, don't give a fuck about us. Right? They're leaving us to fend for ourselves. So, but anyway, I'm gonna keep it moving on this journey. I'm gonna go pick up this boat and haul ass my way back to Baltimore. I appreciate you guys joining me. If you're new, hit that like, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification icon to let you know when I got new content coming out. Please share this stream. Let people know we live. If you're catching a replay, just leave a comment. Just say hey. I don't know. Leave a salute in the chat. Let me know how I'm doing. Helps the algorithm. Anyways, Canon Hotep saying, stay safe, stay well, stay strapped. Be prepared for the lean times, people. I'll holler at y'all.